I'm Mrs. Myers, principal at Silver Creek Elementary School, and today we're going to talk about our Dragon Dash, which is our annual fundraiser here at the elementary school. This year we have a couple of things that we're raising funds for. One, we're trying to get a couple of Gaga ball pits for our playground, just to add to our playground, some more fun things to do out there. We also would love to get a cool sign to put in our lobby out here and just kind of decorate the lobby and make it a better, more inviting place to be. We're right over $38,000, and we have until Friday that we are raising money for. So we have several along the way. It was really exciting. Different spots, they earned different things. Each class set their own class goal, and the classes that met their class goal will get a soda float party tomorrow that our PTO is sponsoring. We also have every student received a t-shirt, a Dragon Dash t-shirt this year, and staff member. We raised enough money that I got to wear a costume for the day, and I was told that it was going to be Bigfoot, and of course in my head I was going to be like a Sasquatch, but no, I was a big foot all day at Dragon Dash. It was interesting. It really slowed me down, the aerodynamics. You know, the kids were racing, and I would have won if I wouldn't have had the toes sticking off my head, but at least I'm going with that. Then we also have some different fun things. Our Mr. Cyphers and Mrs. Bai and Mrs. Anderson ate chocolate-covered crickets on announcements for the kids, which was quite disgusting, but I'm glad they did it. We also have one day Mr. Bays is going to be a T-Rex at dismissal time, so that'll be fantastic. If we make it to $50,000, the principals are going to have a sleepover on our roof. So we've got a little ways to go to get there, but if we make that $50,000, we'll be spending the night on the roof. So the top 10 students will get to go on a limo ride later this month with me and have a pizza party. We always have a good time. We usually stop at a park and have some kind of sweet treat. We're excited about that. Just want to say thank you to our PTO for putting this on every year. It's a lot of fun for the kids. The kids have a blast. The funds raised help support the PTO and the school, both efforts, and help us bring a lot of excitement to our building and being able to provide the kids with some of those extra stuff. So we want to thank our community and our families for helping support us in these fundraising efforts.
Captain Current from the Kentucky Science Center visited Silver Creek Primary School to talk about energy. He engaged the students with fun demonstrations, teaching them about different energy forms and the importance of renewable sources for a sustainable future.
On Thursday, April 24th, the 28th Annual Panel of Entrepreneurs met at Silver Creek High School. This event, hosted by Ms. Glazer in the SCHS Business Department, featured panelists Dan Christiani from DC Excavating, Dustin Davidson from Moonbase Tango, Angie Fenton from X-Toll Magazine, and Elizabeth Kitso from Kitso Cookies.
I started with zero. Probably less than zero, in my mid-20s,
The panelists provided their insights on what it means to be an entrepreneur and took questions from the students.
My name is Miss Daywig, and I am super excited to let everyone know about our Quiz Bowl. This was our inaugural year for the Quiz Bowl team at Silver Creek High School, and so we had two competitions. The most recent was at Purdue University this past weekend. I'm super stoked to say that we came in 5th place, and we won a few rounds of Quiz Bowl. So Quiz Bowl is like a fast-paced trivia competition, so it covers everything you can ever imagine, like geography, history, history, mathematics, science, psychology, everything under the sun. So it's a really fun but also difficult activity for our students to get involved with and study for and practice, and they did a fantastic job. And I am excited for next year and to get some more competitions under our belt after a summer of rest and relaxation coming up.
Hi, I'm Miss Shiley. I've been doing yearbook for a long time. My last school, I did the yearbook where I was just the only person putting all the pictures together and literally everything. I like to do it. When I started here, Miss Janes was in charge, and she was kind of transitioning to do other things, so I picked up the slack. Right now we have about 20. It fluctuates. I don't have a class for this. It's all after school. So other people's schedules always kind of take away the opportunity, just like they're already pretty busy kids. It started this year, we started with over 50. So we've got a lot less now, but the ones I have are pretty committed.
My name is Emma Ruby.
My name is Jacob Billings.
My name is Dasha Leonard.
I do the photography. It includes, taking pictures for sports, school events, and maybe side pictures in the classroom.
I am the editor of the writing section for the yearbook. Well, I'm in charge of coming up with ideas and questions that the yearbook can answer. I've been doing yearbook for 2 years, and I'm the editor only this year. We've done good. We've been able to come up with good ideas and creative ideas that can inspire the yearbook and help it be more interesting for those who buy it.
I am the design editor. I am in charge of the design of the yearbook. I started yearbook staff last year in 7th grade, and I started being the editor. I think I've done a pretty good job. Miss Shiley has gone in and done a lot of the cleaning work, but I think I've done a good job keeping everyone doing what they're supposed to.
Last week, the senior class took a trip to Washington, D.C. After arriving from an overnight bus ride, they watched the sunrise over the horizon at the Lincoln Monument, with many more exciting activities throughout the week, like going to Alexandria for some shopping, laying a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and ending the week with a dinner cruise and dance.